Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be bringing you a 7 outfits for your week video. These are all going to be spring outfits. I'm going to be showing you 7 outfits to wear Monday through Sunday. If you're interested in any of these outfits or any of the accessories that I show you guys, I'll have them all linked down below in the description box. You can also find everything in the blog post that will be pinned in the comments and also in the description box. We're going to go ahead and jump on in. I'm 5'2" just for reference. Starting off with this look for Monday, I've got on some of my favorite tailored pants. These are the effortless pant from Aritzia, and these ones are actually the crop length, so they are perfect for sandals or flats. I love where they hit on my ankles. They're also in this really beautiful deep olive green. It's such a gorgeous color. I feel like this color works really well for spring and fall, so you can definitely wear them pretty much year round. These are actually in their crepette fabric, which does lean a little bit more spring and summer. It's a very lightweight kind of billowy fabric, but they're so beautiful and I love the fit of them. For my top, I've got on this really great cashmere tank from Quince. They make some of my favorite pieces right now and their prices are actually insane, so definitely check out Quince if you guys haven't. I'll have, like I said, all these pieces linked down below, but this is such a gorgeous top. I love how soft it is. It's such a good neutral as well. It's also long enough to tuck into pretty much any bottom. Then for my belt, I've got on this really great suede belt. I've been very into suede. Even though it was a very big fall trend, I feel like it's still carrying over into spring with some lighter brown suedes, but this is such a beautiful belt. I love the thick gold buckle on it, and this is a thicker style belt, so it is a little bit more of a statement, but I've worn it with jeans and I also love it with a good tailored pant. For my shoes, I've got on kind of some matching shoes that go with the belt. These are actually from Madewell and these are also a suede, and I absolutely love these. They're such a comfortable heel, and then I love the gold hardware on them. I feel like they are just such a unique shoe. I really haven't seen a style like these anywhere else, and I really just love the fit of them. They're super comfortable. They have a block heel, and I love that they have a strap so they don't fall off during the day. And then I wanted to include a few lightweight layering pieces as well in case you work somewhere where it's cold or you live somewhere where it's not quite warm yet. This is a linen blazer from Boden, and I love the way that it fits. I think it's just such a good tailored fit. It does have these really pretty tortoise buttons down the front. A white linen blazer goes with everything, and I feel like it's the perfect layering piece for the spring and summer. And then this one actually does come in petite, so it's a really good arm length for me. I just love the way that it fits, and the shoulder pads are really nice as well. And then for my bag, I've actually got on this really great patchwork bag from Quince as well, and I unboxed this one in one of my most recent vlogs and I am obsessed. I have been carrying it ever since I opened it, and I just love how classy it looks with every outfit. I feel like it just adds such a nice design element with the patchwork, and I love anything with a top handle. I love the look of being able to hold your bag out in front of you or on your arm like this, but such a good bag. It holds actually a ton, and it does have a good crossbody strap, so really great versatile bag, and I think this is like the perfect brown leather color. For Tuesday, I've got on these incredible jeans. These are actually from Gap Factory, and I am obsessed with butter yellow. You guys have probably seen this color all over Instagram, Pinterest. It is like the color of the season, and it's such a beautiful shade of yellow. I think it's perfect for the spring. These are actually a pair of high-waisted wide leg denim, and I love that they also come in petite. They're an incredible price, and I also love wearing them with really casual tanks and t-shirts. Also, they are crop lengths. They work really great with sandals or sneakers. For my top, I've got on this really great striped button up from Walmart, and it is so cute. I love the way it looks with white trousers as well, but I really thought the navy and the yellow looked really good together. I love this style of top. It just feels very classy. It also has these really great gold buttons. And then for my shoes, I've got on these cream everlane slides. These are such a good just throw on pair of sandals. They kind of go with everything because they're cream. They're also just a really good low profile slide sleek sandal. And if you're not familiar with Everlane's leather sandals, the leather is so soft. And then for my bag, I've got on one of my favorite bags right now. This is a straw tote from Sezane, and it's just the most beautiful bag. I believe this is the medium size or like the classic size, and it has these top handles and these longer straps that you can put over your shoulders. Such a good functional bag as well, because it has this drawstring pouch on the inside to hold all of your belongings so your stuff won't fall out of it. But this is the one that I've been carrying a lot as well, and I feel like it just makes every outfit look very spring appropriate. For Wednesday's outfit, I've got on these incredible wide leg pants from Boden. These are a linen material and they are so comfy. They have elastic in the back, and then they're just like such a good wide leg style that they don't cling anywhere. They're high-waisted, and I think this blue pinstripe is so fun for spring. I love how vibrant it is. These do come in petite, but they are a full-length pant style, so I wear them with a heel, and I think they just look so good. They make my legs look really long. For my top, I've got on this really great tank from Walmart. For some reason, this top was like $5. I shared this on my Instagram because I could not get over how just like crazy affordable this was, because all the other colors of the same top were $15, but it's this beautiful ribs knit tank with a scallop detail around the neck and the arms. I just love those little details about it. It's such a good top, and again, it's only $5. And then for my shoes, I've got on these really great off-white heels from Everlane. These are a knit style, so they're really comfortable, and again, because they're kind of a cream off-white, they go with literally everything. And then layered over my tank, I threw on this linen button down. This is from Everlane, and I actually sized up in it a couple of sizes, but it's such a good classic button down. I love these types of tops to throw over tanks, dresses even, t-shirts. It's just a really great way to add another layer, but it's still very light and breezy. It just gives a very effortless feel to the outfit, so I love the way that it looks with the linen pants. And then for my bag, I've gotten this really beautiful taupe sezane bag, and this is such a good classic style. This taupe really does go with everything as well, and this is a good smaller bag, so if you have a more petite frame, it's the perfect size. For Thursday, I've got on some of my favorite shorts right now. These are from Everlane, and I love a good cream or white short for the spring. I feel like it just makes every outfit look really polished, and these are really great. They're high-waisted, they're a thicker material as well, so they are not see-through, and I just love the fit of them. They're so comfortable. There's actually a good amount of room in the hips and the thighs, but they're high-waisted and they hug my waist really well. So I really love these. They're also a great inseam length, so they're not too long, they're not too short, and I feel covered, but I also don't feel like they look like a long short. And then for my top, I've got on this really beautiful crochet top from Boden, and this color is such a beautiful spring color. You could also wear this open over a tank, but I love the way that it looks buttoned up, tucked into these shorts. I feel like it just adds a pop of color to my outfit. It's also like the same color as my nails, so I feel very matchy right now, but it has so much good detail in the actual knit pattern. It is a really beautiful top. Also, this shade of pink would look really good with a pair of blue denim as well. And then for my belt, I've got on another suede belt from Aritzia, but this one is actually a thinner style, so it's a little bit less of a bold statement, but it still is really beautiful. It's brown suede with this gold buckle, and I just love adding a belt to an outfit. I feel like it makes the outfit look a little bit more polished. And then for my shoes, I've got on these incredible sandals from Walmart. These actually have like a memory foam in them, so they're super comfortable. I love this style. I kind of throw them on with everything. I've worn them really casually, and I've also worn them with more like dressed up tailored pants, so they're such a good versatile shoe. And then for my bag, I've got on this Everlane bag. I decided to match all of my brown leathers together, and I love this one because it has the top handle, also does have a crossbody strap, but you guys know I love a good top handle bag to wear on my arm. But this is my outfit for Thursday. For Friday's look, I've got on one of my favorite pair of denim. I actually have these in a black wash, but I just got them in this light blue wash. And I love a good light wash for the spring. I love these jeans because they're right between a wide leg and a straight leg. So they have really good room in the legs, but they're really fitted in the hips and the waist. So I really like the way that they look with more fitted tops and with things that are a little bit more flowy. My trick with these jeans though is to get the extra short inseam because I like them to be a little bit shorter. They technically are supposed to be a longer style of denim if you get your normal inseam length. So I actually do the shorter one so that they are a little bit more cropped and I can wear them with sandals and flats. But I absolutely love this denim. I definitely will be wearing these for a long time because I just really like how they fit. For my top, I've got on this really beautiful olive green top from Target, and I love these tops with the little bows down the front. I will say you'll probably want to wear some sort of tank or nude bra underneath it. There's not too big of a gap between the bows, but with these styles of tops, you definitely want something underneath it. At least I do. But I love the shade of green, and the texture in this top is really nice. Also, it's a really good length. It's kind of like a crop, but it doesn't show any midriff. So I really love pretty much everything about this top. It's very flowy, it's very lightweight, and just a really good piece. And then for my shoes, I've got on some of my favorite Mary Janes right now. These are from Sezane, and they are so beautiful. They actually have a mesh lining on the inside, which makes them really comfortable, but they have a wood block heel, and they are just so beautifully made. If you're not familiar with Sezane, all of their pieces are just so gorgeous and so high quality, and I love all of their woven pieces. All of their spring and summer stuff is like my favorite. And then again, just to give you guys some layering pieces, I really get so cold in the spring, especially in the evenings. I always take a cardigan with me wherever I go, and this one is from Aritzia. I have washed this thing maybe 3 or 4 times now, and it hasn't pilled on me. I really love this cardigan. It's just such a good slouchy piece, and it comes in I think a few different colors, but the cream is obviously very versatile, and I just will always have something like this with me whenever I'm going out to dinner or whenever I'm inside. And then for my bag, I've got on this beautiful sezane bag with this woven detailing. It is one of my favorites for the spring. Again, I love a good woven bag. I feel like it makes every outfit feel very springy and summery, and this one is so beautiful. Just like their shoes, all of their bags are just like the highest of quality. And what's really great about this bag is you can actually drop the strap and wear it as a crossbody. So it's a really versatile bag. It can be worn as a shoulder bag, or you can wear it longer. For Friday's outfit, I've got on these quince shorts. These are a linen short, and again, you guys, the quince prices are actually insane. These are such a good price, and I just love the way they fit. They've got a drawstring so you can tie them tighter. They're also a good inseam length if you are shorter. I really love this gingham print for the spring. I feel like they kind of remind me of the boxer short trend, but they're a little bit thicker, and they don't quite look like a boxer short, so they feel a little bit more dressed up, but I absolutely love this print. They also come in so many different colors, but I think if you're looking to add a fun, unique pair of shorts to your wardrobe, a gingham pair is a must. And then for my top, I've got on this really great boat neck top from Gap Factory, and it's just a good classic top. I've been really drawn to the boat neck style recently. I just like a higher neckline. It's easier for me whenever I'm bending down to get my kid. I don't have to worry about exposing everything. So I really like a boat neck style and a higher neckline. I feel like it's a very elegant style as well. And this is just a really great basic. And then for my shoes, I've got on a pair of black suede sandals from Everlane, and these are so comfortable. I will say they're a little bit more chunky than the day crossover sandal that I showed you guys in cream earlier, but the bottom of them, like the actual sole of the shoe, feels almost like a Birkenstock. So they're super comfy. They have a lot more arch support as well, and I can definitely see myself wearing these all day long. And then I love the look of a crew neck cardigan sweater buttoned at the top button over like a tank, especially with shorts. I feel like it's such a cute spring look. So if you need a little layer, this one is such a beautiful cream sweater. I love the little pockets in the front, and I just feel like it adds a fun layer to the outfit. And then for my bag, I've got on this beautiful tan suede bag from Madewell, and like I said, you guys, I am obsessed with suede right now. So any suede, I am like immediately drawn to it. So I just love this bag. It has the most beautiful organically shaped clasp to it. It's actually a magnetic closure, but the hardware on it has this really great pebbly style to it. This is a good shoulder bag, really great size for kind of every day, and I just love this outfit. I feel like this is what I would wear to coffee in the morning or to go to the farmer's market. So really cute outfit for Saturday. For my outfit for Sunday, I've got on this incredible skirt from Express. I am obsessed with the way this fits. So it's high-waisted and it hugs everywhere perfectly on me. I also love the fact that there's no gap in the bag. It just fits everywhere so nicely. It has built-in shorts, and then also the skirt panel goes all the way around. Some skirts have like shorts in the back and a panel in the front, but this is like a full-on skirt looking skirt. And if you guys have been around on my channel for the past few years, you know I'm like obsessed with skirts. I don't see why they even make skirts. I'm like, why is not everything a skirt? But this is such a good classic style. I love the way that it fits. It's also a really great length if you are petite. It makes your legs look long, and I love that you can wear kind of a more mini skirt style while having shorts underneath it. And then for my top, I've gotten this beautiful top from Aritzia. I actually tried this one on, I think maybe back in February, and I could not stop thinking about it, so I ended up getting it, and I am obsessed. I will say it's one of those tops that is a little bit tricky to get on. If you can have help getting it on, that's best case scenario, but if you don't, it does have this really long tab in the back to help you get it on and off. So I like to put it on backwards and then rotate it around and then zip it up the rest of the way. But it is such a beautiful top. It almost has this like corset design to it, so it's really flattering, and I think it looks really good with this skirt. I've worn it with a pair of tailored pants also, and it looks great like that, but I love how it looks with this mini skirt. And then for my shoes, I've got on a pair of black heels from Everlane. These ones have the cutest little bows on the top, and they are a little bit more of a square pointed toe. I will say with these, you definitely need to break them in. They're a little bit of a stiffer, smooth leather, but I think they're so cute, and I love a good slingback style. And then for my bag, I've got on this incredible woven leather bag from Quince. Again, the prices on the Quince pieces are so good. This is like a full leather bag, and I just love, I've said it a million times in this video, a good top handle. This is such a cute style though. I loved wearing this during the winter. I feel like a good black bag is a year-round piece, but this is my outfit for Sunday. But those are all of the looks for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, everything will be linked down below in the description box and also in the blog post. You can find that pinned in the comments and in the description box. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite outfit was from this video. And if you want to check out the rest of the 7 outfits for your week playlist, I'll have that linked down below as well. But don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one really soon. Bye guys.